Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just checking in with you, showing you some cool stuff, and here's some posters. Got me some new stuff today. This is the super special edition of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Absolutely love this movie, man. It could be my favorite Tarantino movie. I know that's saying a lot, considering he's done some great stuff. I love all his films, really. Even Death Proof, it's fine, it's good. Um, so even Death Proof, you know, it's definitely not one of his best, but I like Death Proof. It's got some insane, driving scenes, and I love the cars and the way the film looks, all gritty and old like that, with the film all sort of burnt with cigarette butts and all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, there's the film. You get awesome stuff in here. You got the Mad magazine. Cracks me up. Yep, it's all in there. It's really cool. And you got the poster for one of those films that he did in Italy, I think it was. Rick Dalton. Was it Operation Dynamite or something like that? But yeah, if you've seen the film, you know what it is. Let's just see. There he is. That's a funny scene as well. So they had three versions, or actually about 5 or 6 versions. The DVD, the regular Blu-ray with the cool slipcover, then the 4K version with the slipcover, the Steelbook, which I was very tempted by, but decided to go with this one. I think you've even got the little record player thingy, the little vinyl here. Look at the blue vinyl. That's a nice touch. And you got the Ultra 4K, the Blu-ray, and I just love when you open it all out. I have to find somewhere to display it. Hopefully, a third-party figure will make a Cliff Booth figure, because I really want either Cliff Booth in the denim outfit or the yellow sort of Hawaiian shirt look. Definitely would be up for one of those. Yeah, really nice. Really nice texture on this as well. There's Brandy, the cool dog. Looks a little bit like Ruby. Yeah, that's nice. It's very cool. Al Pacino. There's Charles Manson. Yeah. Damn, what's his name? I know his name, but I forget now. But he was awesome in this. He hasn't got that much of a big scene, but he's great in the part that he's in. Just this film's so funny. Leonardo DiCaprio just cracks me up. He absolutely cracks me up. Literally every scene he's in, he might not even be doing anything that hilarious, but he still cracks me up in this film for some reason. Just how self-absorbed he is, and he's just always thinking of himself, and it was bloody hilarious to watch. And Bruce Lee, and she was awesome. I don't know her name, but the young actress, she was really holding her own next to DiCaprio. But yeah, definitely recommend picking up that version. It's a HMV exclusive, so definitely worth picking up. And another cool thing was, this was just a free poster that came with any purchase of the movie, whether you got it on DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. They were giving away these free posters, and they're really nice quality. This is nice, thick kind of, whatever it is, it's nice and thick, and it has a real kind of rough texture to it. So I'm going to frame that, definitely. Might get a white frame for this one. Usually I always, get the black frames for any posters, but with this one, I might go with a white frame, but it's just absolutely awesome, and it was free. And this is the amazing American Werewolf in London poster that comes with the special edition. I got this Robocop today. I had no intentions of getting, this, but they had one in the HMV, and I know that they come with amazing posters, and this one does. Having a bit of a dilemma choosing which side of the poster to show when I frame this one. I'm going to get you guys to help me with that in a minute. But here you can see, here's the arrow, American Werewolf in London, so you get a big poster, and this artwork is amazing. And on the other side, I'll just try and show you that quickly. On the other side, you've got this classic poster, which I do love, but I always do think of a cat rather than a wolf when I look at that. I know you can tell it's a wolf from the ears and just the shape and the sides and stuff, but I do think of a cat when I see it for some reason. So And plus, I wish it said Rick Baker on here somewhere. I don't think it does. Does it not mention Rick Baker? It's more about producers and starring and written and directed by John Landis. But yeah, do like this. That's why they do this, because they know the hardcore fans are going to need, to display both of these sides of the poster because they're both awesome. So they probably people end up buying two, but I won't be doing that because they are quite expensive, these ones. But really, really highly recommended. You get so much cool stuff. There's so many postcards and stuff in here as well. I might show you those if we've got time. 10-minute limit with the filming in 4K. Alright, so here is the Robocop poster, and I absolutely love the idea of having this framed. It's the classic. I remember this from being a little kid, seeing this image, and I was like 8 years old at the time, but yeah, what a movie. So this is the side I really wanted to, display when I frame it. But then when you flip it over, you've got this new incredible artwork, and there's signatures here. Sorry, I can't really make it out, but there's just so much to look at here, and it's so nice. It's one of those posters you can just kind of, stand staring at it for ages. And you can see Murphy's face up there behind the mist. All these guys. Ed 209. Clarence Boddicker and his gang. Yeah, man. Oh, what's her name again? Sorry about the black paint, by the way, on my fingers. That's because I was spray painting a frame black, like I might have mentioned before. But yeah. So which side do you reckon? This amazing artwork with so much to look at really sort of tells the story, or the classic iconic poster here? Very, very tricky to choose. Very tricky. But you can reverse the front cover of the DVD, which is nice. Well, the Blu-ray inside. So originally it was this image here, but I flipped it over and now it's this inside, which I think is really, really nice. So you get both. But yeah, I can't recommend it enough. You get some beautiful postcards inside. This book is really thick, and it's just riddled with all behind the scenes stuff. Can't really go into too much detail here. There's just a lot. Really, really cool book. Same thing with the American Werewolf in London. Loads of postcards, the poster, the book. This book doesn't seem... Actually, it might be just as thick as the Robocop one. I'm not sure. But they're absolutely essential if you're fans of the film. And also want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Glenn Page, my buddy at Cult Creations. He surprised me with this amazing Halloween poster. And that frame used to have the Pearl Jam poster from back in 1996 when I saw them at Wembley Arena. And that's the original poster there with the sharks on it and stuff. Awesome. And I just thought this one fit perfectly, especially with the life-size Michael Myers beside it. So might leave that one unframed because, it's kind of ratty and torn around the edges. So we'll decide what to do about that. But thanks, Glenn. This poster is awesome. There's so much to look at on this one as well. You got Michael standing outside the house, pumpkin. I love that bit. Obviously in the knife you got Laurie's reflection. There's the tombstone. Obviously Michael Myers. Anything else? Yeah, I love that corner there though. That is awesome. But I love the way it looks, and it fits that frame absolutely perfectly. So it's meant to be. So I love the way it looks, Glenn. Thank you so much, man. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to put these ones, because I definitely want the American Werewolf in London poster on display in here, the Robocop poster, and definitely this one as well. So one of them's going to go under there. We've got 1 minute left, guys. I did cut the hair and do a lot of messing around with the hair that I put on the quarter scale NECA figure. So that hair's all been restyled now and looks really nasty. And I might show you that a bit later on in a bit more detail. Lara Croft is wearing glasses. She's looking really cute. And that's about it, guys. I'll check back with you soon. Some new stuff coming up to review and all that good stuff. So make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell icon next to the subscription button. That way you get notifications every time I upload a video. And follow me on Instagram at DKnight333. And if you want to become a patron, you can click the link underneath the channel in the description box. And I'll put your name at the end of every video, just like the credits of a movie. Alright. Check out this stuff by Arrow if you can. Definitely worth your time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.